Okay, so I've been wrestling with this idea to start this channel for a while because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos over the years and was trying to figure out how to make it interesting and make it watchable. I didn't want to just be some whiny disabled guy in a wheelchair talking about crap nobody cared about. But after the outcome of the last election and watching a few people on YouTube that I'm subscribed to that talked about not selling out and not trying to go for views, but being content driven and being honest and being who you are and having something to say, it really spoke to me about the need to put this message out there. No, I'm not saying that my life has been bad. My life has been amazing at times. I've gone to a World Series game, not the one I wanted. I would rather go in this last year and watch the Cubs play, but I went to a World Series game in 2004, so that was good. I've been to an opening day. I've been to an All-Star game. I've been to watch Notre Dame play. I've been to a Bears-Packers football game. Like, I've done a lot of things I wanted to do. I just have always aspired for greatness and aspired for more. And I just feel like the system isn't set up for people like me to succeed. They'll help with your education. They'll help with a lot of things. And then when you become an adult and you try to utilize the skills and talents you acquired, it doesn't quite work anymore. Like, I need a lift for my shoe so that my legs are even, so I can walk better and longer distances without balance issues. When I was 17, I could ask for a lift for my shoe, insurance would pay for it, no problem. The minute I became an adult, a lifelong issue that isn't going to change, all of a sudden wouldn't be paid for. I tried to follow the different steps necessary to get the things I needed, and the lead time on a lot of these things was so long that it made it very hard to do that. For instance, there was a time a couple of years ago where I needed my wheelchair to be repaired. I brought it in for repairs in January. I got it back in September. My wheelchair is something that is customized to me in order for me to function to the best of my ability. The replacement chair I got didn't have nearly the functions that my chair did and caused me to have several issues that would not have been an issue had I had my chair. So basically, the purpose of this channel is going to be telling my story so that people can understand more about where I'm coming from and why I am the way I am. interview last Thursday for a position I really wanted with a great company. I couldn't even get into the building to do the interview, and the company apologized. And they're making the necessary changes to make that a possibility for me. However, they thought up until this point that it was a non-issue, that it wasn't accessible, because they didn't think it ever would need to be. And that viewpoint is something that I want to try to shed some light on. Why would you educate me and tell me of my rights, tell me that I'm capable of doing these things, and then not let me try to accomplish the things that you said I was capable of doing? So, this might be a daily vlog, this might be a weekly vlog, this might be every time there's something important to say that's going on in my life, I don't know. But even if it's just for me and nobody else watches it, at least there'll be a record of what made me me, if anybody actually wants to go back and look. I could, mention other YouTubers that, helped influence the direction of this channel, but I don't know them as people yet, and I don't want to do a shameless plug for views, because that's not the point of this channel. So, if I get the opportunity to meet these people and to thank them for what they've done, then I'll let you know who the inspirations were and how exactly they inspired the direction of this channel. Thank you for your time, and I hope that this is the beginning of a eye-opening journey for both of us. And if you have different challenges that you've encountered in your life that you either want my help with or want to share your story too, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments, and we can make a video together possibly, or we can start a community and make this more of a movement than just me talking into a camera. Like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully you'll follow me in this journey.